Hiya everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Christmas look. Now I know I said I was going to do a lucky dip, but I was doing my nails the other day and I thought, wow, I love that, and I'm going to do a red with a gold type glitter for Christmas because it is Christmas and it doesn't feel very Christmassy around here. I don't know why, but it doesn't anyway. I've got some foundation on. I'm just using this one here. It's Lancome. Now it's darker than my skin tone, so I've put that all over because I'm having to cover something. It's very good at covering, and I've got these big awful scratch marks here, and it's because I've been scratching in my sleep. I'm gonna have to wear mittens. Don't laugh, I haven't been sleeping very well lately and I've been hacking myself to bits basically. Anyhow, I'm putting on the top of that the Lumi, the L'Oreal. I'll put all the details up for you. I'm not going to go through all the names because half the time you can't even hear what I'm saying anyway. So I've got a little bit of that on my foundation brush. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to apply that to the areas where I want naturally highlighted. Now for the trusted primer. And I've got a foundation in my eyes, so it's stinging. I didn't manage to get to my goal for Christmas or my birthday. There's no way I'm going to get there for Christmas. It's just no way. But never mind, I've got quite a long way to go. I had a bit of a binge. It's all these Christmas programmes, all the food ones where they're cooking lovely things and you can taste it from the telly, you know what I mean? And everyone was like, oh, go on, it's Christmas, have some. But it's actually not Christmas yet. But anyway, I fell for it and had some chocolate. And then what happened is it kicked everything off and I'm back to square one where I can't stop thinking about it. But today is the day. I woke up today and thought, no, you're not having any, so get it out your head. If you want to eat, go and have something else. So, again, before it gets too late, I'm going to nip it in the bud. And I wanted to go for a walk today, but it's raining, really lashing down. I think it's some sort of, well, they keep going on about a storm. Kind of, it is pretty heavy, but I don't want to go out in that. And the dogs will get stinky soaking, so we're staying in and doing videos instead. Me and Kaparsky's behind us. This stuff is pretty lethal stuff. It's the ink art liner and it's Lancome. Look at it. Just dip my finger in. Probably not best to do that. If you've got a little brush, use that, but I don't have any of that. I don't want to wreck because I've only got a couple of clean ones here. So, off we go. We're just going to put that on the eyelid. You don't want a lot because if you do, it'll just crease and go funny. But I want to use, you know how in the early days I used to use the shark skin a lot? I haven't got any left. And so finding a dark base that won't budge and is pretty matte, not shimmery and like glossy, is hard because it just is. So we're using this. Look how dark that is. But I'm going to just blend and blend and blend that. It's Kaparsky. This is the one that's joining me on the makeup video today. He's good as gold, so if you hear noises behind us, that's what it is. Now taking a black. This one's Ebony Steeler. And it's matte, and the reason I want matte is, again, I don't want much glitter. It's a pretty Christmassy look. It's going to have some glitter liner and you don't want a load of glitter or it'll just be like whoa. And I've noticed the older I get, the less glitter I really want on my face, so there you go. Just give that a bit of a tickle into there. Oh. It just deepens it. You don't want too much, but it just deepens it. And also, because if you use cream bases, sometimes you leave gaps, or when you're rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, it smears one way and it leaves a little gap the next. It's still good as a base, but you need to go over that and just make sure you've got a nice all over colour. Going in with a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend this area here because it still looks a little bit harsh to me, a bit dark. And if I do that, it just cleans it up nice. You see? It's all adding towards our base. I know, what a load of stuff to do for your base. I've got Pigalle. I think it's Pigalle. It's beautiful. It's like a red wine, but it's got a little bit of shimmer, so I don't want lots because I've got me glitter liner to go on. And I'm just going to pop this just along here on the outer edge. Don't want a lot. Get rid of the rest on your hand like I have with all the mess. Look, horrible. Look, I've got Freddy Krueger hands today. I've got here Pearl by MAC cream blush type thing, and I'm using the pencil brush. Unfortunately, a lot of people are asking about the brushes. Unfortunately, I cannot see them coming back anytime soon. But I do have the bigger ones left. The foundation brush, the large powder, the contour and some eyeliner brushes. But I cannot promise how long they're going to be there, and they might not be coming back. So if you want to get them, I suggest you do. While we're here, we may as well do a little bit under the brow bone. Just a tiny touch. There we go. Gotta be careful with this though, because it is so wet and it doesn't set very fast. There's the doodles. That if you put it on and you shut your eye before it dries, it'll just transfer everywhere and it is a bummer to get off. So just be gentle. Rest your finger. They'll shut up in a minute, I'm sure. And we're going as close to the lash line as possible. Now that's your bit Christmas. Really nice. This one is Twinkle Lights and this one's Velvet Bow. Both China glaze and I love. I'll let that dry. I'm getting excited there, shutting my eyes, and that's not going to be good. Lashes, I'm using good old Maybelline. These are like the curved ones, falsies curved or flared. Really nice, and it's one sure way of really getting your lashes to oomph the volume. I was going to wear false ones today, but you know what, I couldn't find my glue. So I thought, well, I can't do that then, can I? I think I'm going to have some Pink Swan. Great cheek colour, not much payoff, which is good for this look, because I don't want too much. I'm going to put some highlighter on as well. Just want to touch up just a warm touch of that there on the cheekbone. And then we're going to give it a good blending out. Dip your foundation brush or even your finger, into your little highlighting pot, and we're going to dab a little bit just here. Add some extra Christmas. It's like a pot of Christmas. Now for lipstick, something completely, probably not right, but this here, the Alexia by Max Factor. My friend bought me this one. I went to meet her in London. Lovely friend. And I promised I would do a video with it, but for, I think it was an Amy Lee Sober. And I haven't got the paper to show the look, and I can't find anything decent online. So I've been putting off doing that look, but I've been dying to use this. So, Mia, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is your lipstick. This is going to go on my, there's got to be a red lipstick for Christmas. It's just, this is quite dark with a bit of shimmer. Now I wish you could see, but this has actually got quite a lot of shimmer in it. But anyway, I'll put the details up for you. I really like that. Love it. That's my Christmas look. That is inspired by my nails because they were in such a state, they were like pink, but I had to put an extra layer at the bottom because one of the nails had just completely come away. So I ended up having to do them and then run around, pick up something from the dogs, and it just, you know, they don't even get a chance to dry. So my last nails were not very pretty with like marks and like, I don't know, you could see like a print on them. But they're nice, all done, finally got a chance to set. And that is my makeup for inspired look for Christmas. Really hope you enjoy. If I don't see you before, enjoy the holidays, eat well, live well, and I shall see you soon. Zoom, zoom.